have some special bonus content for you today.
Beer! Oh, wait. No.
Beer, yes, let's have beer. Cheers.
I'm drinking an Urban Artifact.
Oh, it's shocking. I have a Kentucky Irish Red Ale, which is pretty nice.
This is the Gramophone. It is a nectarine Midwest fruit tart.
Mm. They had this at Target, I think, because of St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, totally because of St. Pat's.
Yep. So, what we're doing this evening, it's evening for us, who knows what time it is. Oh, dog. That will happen.
Do you want to put her back with a stick?
Ooh, I do want to put her back with a stick. Okay. The dog is gone now. So, what we are doing is working with this Electric Eel Wheel mini spinner. So this is mine.
Mm-hmm.
It's purple. I put the matching purple bobbin on it. And Erin is going to hopefully cure me of not liking it.
Yep. So, first thing, we're going to undo this all the way and not put any fucking tension on it at all.
Oh.
It's so picky. So now...
I mean, it's basically just like a glorified elastic hair tie, right?
Yes. So, go ahead and... I don't know how good that later is going to be, but...
It's going to be
Put it on slow.
Do I want it on Z or S?
Which way are you spinning?
S? That's the way you go first, or you go Z first? I think about counterclockwise and clockwise. We'll just do Z. It's fine.
Whatever. Pick a direction. Go the other direction when you...
Okay.
Now, are you starting to get...
We're getting like very small amounts of twist.
Okay. You can up the twist to where you feel comfortable with your twist. Now, you're getting good twist?
Sure.
Alright, now we need to adjust.
But, like, that's probably an okay thing.
Not too much.
So this 2 sets of hands is beneficial. So now I'm not getting like any take up. I'm like really having to
Pause.
ramp.
Alright. So, it's hard to do it from this side, so I'm gonna go around to the other side.
Dream spaces.
No, you can stay where you are. I'm getting awkwardly on the floor.
Oh, okay. I was moving so you could be on the couch, but you know.
No, no.
I'm gonna sip a beer while we pause.
Okay. So this is super loosey-goosey.
Okay.
Let's see. Is that getting any take up now?
Yes.
So the main thing I don't like about this wheel, the more I play with it, is where this sticks out, makes it really hard to adjust this brake band.
And you have to adjust it a lot because of how finicky it is?
No, once I got it adjusted properly like the first time, it seemed to be okay after that. Didn't really seem to be a lot of need to change it a lot, but you change it such a tiny amount and it's hard to like actually get in there and grab it.
I'm gonna move this. I don't like these.
I feel like they're backwards,
Yeah.
but that I can live with.
So this is going better than when I was fucking with it on my own, I think. because just like changing the brake band and having to stop and then like the leader gets fucked up and stuff while you're doing that. So this is definitely going better.
The trick I've learned with this, it's really all down to that fucking brake band, and I don't like it. So I may try to replace it at some point with something a little less bitchy, but I don't know what that would be.
Yeah.
But because it's so stretchy, it's really hard to...
So, my wheel, I have the Lendrum, and there's a spring.
Yeah, mine also
And
has a
then
spring.
A
Both
thing.
of mine have a spring.
And you could probably attach a spring to one of the, like, screw hole spots.
And put, like, a regular...
And put a regular brake
like,
band
twine or something in there. I think that would fix it a lot. The elastic is just too stretchy, and to find the sweet spot on it is pretty hard. Once you find it, you're good, because then you just move it, like, itty-bitty amounts when you need to move it up more. But yeah,
Do you have
you're doing
to
pretty good.
fuck with that to take the bobbins off? So, like, are you having to readjust?
No,
the
because
brake
you
band?
can, the way it's set up is you can just pop the brake band off without actually, if you hold it, it won't move the brake band because it's elastic. That's the whole problem of this brake band. So again, that may be something that I try. There's even a screw hole like right here. So you could put on both sides because it's for mounting it on a flat surface. But you could probably just put like a spring and attach it to a screw through that and not actually damage your wheel.
Especially if you put it on a board, you could attach the spring to the board instead of to the wheel, potentially? I don't know. I'm not an engineer. Please don't try any of this and then sue us.
But no, I'm going to have to try that because I'm not an engineer, but I did engineer a driving desk.
Because of like how small it is and stuff, there's just so much variation on, I guess I should adjust these springs to be at like 4 different points on the wheel. So I don't really move them
you don't even have to move them if you don't feel like it.
Do you just unhook it? And
No, I just occasionally move it because if you like, you can squish it a little bit and get it to move.
Because I just feel like the take up and the twist is so different as more yarn gets on the bobbin, just because it's like such a lighter machine than my wheel.
I mean, it really is a different horse than traditionally powered wheels.
I really don't hate it as much as I did. And in the episode that we talked about this and I said that it was loud, I was totally picturing the sound of the wood one. When I said I couldn't watch TV and do it, this is very quiet. The wood one is loud. You can't watch TV.
Oh yeah, no, I've heard that one. But no, this one's very quiet.
A little too thin.
Yeah, it just takes a little more practice to get used to the fact that you're turning everything is controlled with the knob.
Yeah, I think
versus your feet.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I have faster control, but honestly, it's really not that big of a difference once you get used to it. And I also have quick reflexes, so I'm like, oh shit.
I've spun on the Ashford E-spinner a little bit, and that, I don't think you can control the speed with your foot, but you can turn it on and off with your foot.
Oh, nice.
Which is nice. Maybe you can do the speed on the newer one? I'm not 100% sure, but I know that you can turn it on and off with your foot. I know that device of questionable origins that's on Demon Trolls right now, you can control the speed with your foot,
but it's on Demon Trolls,
but
so
it's
no.
on Demon Trolls. It's no longer a thing.
No.
Yeah, see, I'm like going really slow right now.
Yeah.
And that's... I guess I'm also a little afraid of burning out the motor because that happened on my wood one, but it wasn't really my fault. It was the cord.
Yeah, I have made mine go stupidly fast, and it got caught up in the thing, and I thought I had killed the motor, and in fact, no, I just accidentally wrapped some floof around something that shouldn't have floof around it, and seized the bobbin. So once I got all my floof sorted out, I've taken it at full speed while spinning. for like 20, 30 minutes.
Okay, that's encouraging.
So I think the
break.
motor was a little better thought out this time.
Just like, see how it got so fast after?
Yes.
What's that about?
Well, it's because you got shit on it, yo.
It stresses me out.
No. I mean, you can adjust the bobbin for
Do you
more
have it go
take-up,
through
but-
both of these hooky?
No,
Okay.
not usually. Should have brought mine over too.
You should have. We could have had a party.
Did not think about it.
You could spin on a spindle. I do feel better about it now. I might not try and sell it to someone on the internet. We'll see.
Yeah.
See if this shit's happening to me now.
Well, that came up out of your.
Yeah.
It got caught on your ring.
I know. I'm not super concerned about this.
No, I wouldn't
I'm
be.
using like a like $10 8-ounce bag of Romney.
Yeah.
That I got to make felting cores, so I'm not super concerned about it. It's a very good practice. This is actually same color and same fiber is the first fiber that I spun on my big wheel.
Aww.
Because it is so cheap. So do you up the speed as you get more on just to increase the tension? Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, I don't really fuck with that brake band a lot because that's so
I feel like
bitchy.
that definitely will wear out the motor faster over time.
Oh, probably, but I don't think that motor's going to be that bad to replace, honestly.
I have the replacement to do of the wood one, and it's not hard.
Yeah.
But
And I'm just saying, with as cheap as it was, if I get a lot of car usage out of it and I burn out the wheel, then I burned out the motor. Buy another one, pop it in, go back to car spinning. Because that's primarily what I'm going to use mine for, is travel.
yeah. I don't know that I can spin in the car because I'm attempting to make eye contact with you while I do this right now because I am not great.
Yes,
at-
you have car sickness issues. I
Yeah.
don't.
I mean, I have been making just fine yarn while I've been looking at you. So my muscle memory is probably good enough to do it, but I'm at that point where, like, when I train myself to knit without looking at it, where I feel it makes me nervous and I feel like I'm fucking up, but I'm not fucking up.
No, you're not.
So I just need to practice. Maybe I should watch some shows.
Get some medium grade fluff
Yeah.
and throw on there. Because sometimes it's honestly harder to learn with the shitty stuff.
So this is actually, it's like shitty in that it costs not very much, but it's actually really nice to spin because it's pretty lofty and grippy.
Oh, good.
So it's
Yeah,
actually
you need
really
to move
good
your-
beginner spinning. Yeah, see, I'm just going. I'm not even moving my shit.
But yeah, but that's the thing. Now you're just going.
Yeah, this is way better.
You may have to do some experiments and see about
The hookies.
changing out. No, not the hookies, but changing out that brake band for something less bitchy. Because I've already got a couple ideas that could work.
And they didn't change that at all. That's exactly how it is on the wood one, too.
Oh, good to know. I just like this one because it was so tiny and comes in purple.
It's quieter than the wood one, for sure.
That is definitely true.
I want to say it has a different motor than the wood one did. And also, just by virtue of the body of it being one plastic molded piece instead of several wood pieces glued together, that's going to make it quieter.
Yeah, I mean, it really is phenomenally quiet, considering that you have a working motor and everything in there.
Okay, well,
See,
I feel
there you
better
go.
about this now. Success, huge success.